I am here with my dear friend Buzz the Bee from Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. You are going to want to keep a close eye on the weather today, am I right? And let me tell you, it's time now for your local weather report, brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Good morning again. Ben Luna here with you in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, wishing you a fantastic start to a brand new work week. As you roll through the course of your Monday, a little bit on the cool side to start. Don't worry, it's going to be colder as we look ahead through this week with a reinforcement of chilly air arriving again for tomorrow. We actually had one this morning, and that's going to keep many of you on this side of the state line a little bit on the cooler side as we head through the course of your Monday. Notice highs as we head toward the afternoon, staying close to the low to mid-ish 60s across the area. If you have business maybe in North Alabama, that's where you'll find the closest 70s for this afternoon. Maybe some folks in North Georgia and North Mississippi will see that as well. But for us in the mid-state, it's cool today, even cooler as we head through the next few mornings. Also a big takeaway, we are staying dry this week. Here comes that reinforcement of cooler air, just some cloud coverage here for tomorrow morning, and then that's pretty much out of here and gone by the afternoon, and that's going to allow us to have the stage set for some truly chilly fall mornings here. Check out the mid to upper 30s by your Wednesday morning. Afternoon highs will stay in the low to mid 60s through the midweek, and then only finally starting to warm back toward the 70s here for Friday and the coming weekend. Still, though, experiencing chilly nights and a very dry forecast again this week. Thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic Monday as you continue to watch this episode of Mornings on Main Street.
Thank you for that update. Tune in each day on Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. All of their contact information is below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stefanie.
Good morning. Can I get a hot tea, please?
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks for stopping by today. I am so happy to highlight What's Cool in School. It is one of our newest programs here at Main Street Media of Tennessee. I have had the joy of traveling around Rutherford County to visit their high schools to find out some of the coolest happenings and the coolest classes and programs students are taking part in at high schools. Well, recently we stopped at one of our first private high schools, Lancaster Christian Academy. It's not the only one, but it is our first one that we stopped at. And I get to share with you what is going on there. And we happened to stop by on a day that they were celebrating their Spirit Week. And let me tell you, that school has some spirit. But we're going to share some of that with you this morning. And then at the end of the show, I'll let you in on where you can find the other episodes of What's Cool in School and some of our other programs.
So Busy Bee is a very close-knit family. We fight just like every family does. We have arguments, but we always come out with a solution to the problems. We don't just fight about what we want, we fight about what customers need. We want to make sure that every customer we go to is more than satisfied. And that doesn't just start whenever we show up at their door, that starts when we show up every day at work. We want to make sure that we are serving our customers to the best of our ability.
Step into the Lionel retail store at Opry Mills, Nashville, and you'll be captivated by all the magic of the 123-year history of Lionel trains. Whether you're already a train enthusiast or just getting started, Lionel will energize your love for trains. NASCAR fan? Come check out your local Lionel station to learn all there is to know about model trains and die-cast NASCAR collectibles. Visit nashville.lionel.com or or call 615-455-9399.
How beautiful is that? Welcome back to What's Cool in School here at Lancaster Christian Academy. Now, the educational philosophy here at this academy is to nurture a student's emotional, social, physical, intellectual, and spiritual development. And you really do get the feel of that spiritual development through their choir here at the academy. To talk to us more about the Fine Arts Department, we have Amber Sims, who is over that department. First off, thanks so much for sharing your time with me.
Yes, thank you so much.
You were just whispering that this is the first month of school, and this is what these students sound like.
Yes, exactly. We are very fine arts forward here at our school. We have amazing choir directors who are very well versed in worship leading and also in musicality. They are well versed in guitar and piano and vocal and all the different aspects of that. We also offer private voice lessons here at our school during our school day. We offer guitar, piano, and voice. We also have well-rounded programs here. We have a Thanksgiving feast where we invite all of our community to be able to come and hear us worship the Lord and also to give thanks. We have a Christmas extravaganza, which is phenomenal, where we have all of our big Christmas songs and all of our worship time to the Lord and our celebration during that time. At the end of the year, we have what's called LAMP, which is Lancaster Academy Ministries Presents. That is our big finale for our school year, where every student from K5R through 12th grade gets to participate in that. And we start with a variety show, and then we lead into a full worship service, inviting everyone to just join in us with the joy of the Lord.
That is so much. And up there right now, you have Gardner McGregor with the students working. At what age did the students start working on either the choir presentation or the other performances that you do?
Yeah, so we actually start even at our 3-year-old level with our early learning center and right next door. And then we really foster it in our kindergarten readiness program, which is our 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds. And then we take off in our kindergarten program, and we really foster it to become something big for all of our students in our 7th through 12th grade program. Every student here gets to take art, they get to take music, they get to take Spanish, and they even have a fantastic physical education program here as well.
That is great to hear. What do you guys do to, I guess, line out what the students will be doing to make sure that they're getting the best of everything?
Yes, so we have a wonderful admissions program and a wonderful academic program that sets up all of our students to be able to get their full rounded of academics, but also to incorporate these electives throughout the school year. So each 9 weeks are exposed to a different elective, and then during that time we really hone in on fostering what it is that they need during that specific time, and we showcase it throughout the year.
I'm always curious to the parents' reaction to when they see their kids either up there on a choir performance or in athletics or anything like that. What do you guys hear from them? I mean, are they surprised on a regular basis?
Yes, a lot of times we get the whole, we can't even get our kid to talk to us at the dinner table, and they're up there singing and performing. How incredible. And we love to be able to foster that in our students, because they take that with them whenever they go into the community and well-roundedness for when they do interviews and into the world.
I was just about to ask that question for those who may not realize, you know, what you do here, in whether it be choir, whether it be the arts, you really do use that later on in life. You may not know it at that age, but you do.
Yes.
Any other final thoughts about this program that you want to make sure that the rest of us know about Lancaster Christian Academy?
Yes, I would just say come and see. We laugh and always say this is our mini Bridgestone Arena here in Smyrna, Tennessee. Come and see and experience the joy of the Lord through the arts here at Lancaster.
How do we follow the arts?
Yes, if you follow our official Facebook page for Lancaster Christian Academy. We have Facebook and Instagram. We post things all the time about our arts program. Almost once a month you'll see a performance on our Facebook page.
I love it. Amber Sims over the Fine Arts Department here at Lancaster Christian Academy. Thank you so much for all of that.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. And as we go to break, we're going to once again share with you and show you so you can hear the sounds of the choir here at the Academy.
Delta Dental of Tennessee, we know our success begins and ends with providing superior quality service, and that includes serving those who need it most. This year, we're celebrating 25 years of giving back to the community we call home. Delta Dental, along with our Smile 180 Foundation, supports Tennessee's dental colleges and oral health education, children's hospitals, free and reduced cost dental clinics, and other like-minded charities. Here's to the next 25 plus years of ensuring healthy smiles.
Welcome back to Lancaster Christian Academy. We're in the beautiful gymnasium of Knights Nation. To share more with us about the athletics here and the importance of showcasing their seniors on banners that you see behind us, we have the assistant headmaster and athletic director. We have Joey O'Day with us. First off, Mr. O'Day, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a pleasure. I appreciate you guys being here.
Oh, we are happy to be here. This is a beautiful gymnasium.
We are so blessed to have this gym and to be able to do the things that we have in here and the sport, the games and everything. It's incredible. So.
I've always wondered from maybe your standpoint how significant it is to have a nice gymnasium to make sure that everything looks good and is of the best quality.
Yeah, it's so easy to forget what you have whenever you maybe go to a place that doesn't have a gym and they have to rent. So it's vital to be able to develop programs, to have access to a home gym, to be able to practice whenever you are able to practice. It's such a benefit to be able to do that. So. And
it showcases the love of school. So I see like 3 boards up here. It all says welcome Knights Nation. You have different things on the wall.
We want to recognize our students as much as we can. Anytime we can showcase them and their talents and their accomplishments. It's huge. It inspires the younger ones to be able to have goals to reach that. It also allows us to recognize our alumni when they come back into sporting events. So it's great to be able to see that and be able to have that as an opportunity to show what the Lord is doing through sports here at our school. So.
And what about those senior banners? Or do those change out each year?
We do. We'll change those out every year. We're so eight incredible seniors this year. We're so excited about what they've done. Our goal is to help some of them play at the next level if that's what they inspire to do. So yeah.
That is beautiful. I think something else I love, again, coming in and seeing your Spirit Week today, everyone's dressed up, and I noticed some of your upperclassmen are also dressed.
Yes. So we want to do it big here at LCA with Spirit Week. Even a lot of the athletes jump in and join in and get involved in things like this. They're happy to be a part of this community and have fun and do things like get wild and crazy with dressing up in character. I don't know how many athletic directors would dress up with red paint on their face. So, yeah.
I don't know, but you do. Again, assistant headmaster and the athletic director here at Lancaster Christian Academy, Joey O'Day. Thank you for getting all dressed up today. Thank you for doing what you do for the students. We appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You are welcome. We are rounding out our show today by leaving Smyrna and heading up to Murfreesboro to check out the Early Learning Center of Lancaster Christian Academy. I know there's a lot of information that you might want to know, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
He shoots, and he scores!
Now on the Early Learning Center of Lancaster Christian Academy to share more about how special this is, what it means to not only the school, but the community. We have the Regional Director, April Bedoya. First off, April, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Lovely room that we have here. I love the fishes on the wall. Talk to us about the Early Learning Center and the role that it plays.
Absolutely. So we start as young as 6 weeks old, and we go to 5 years old. Even in this Murfreesboro site that we're standing in right now, we go up to kindergarten. It is the most precious time of a child's life. It is the fastest their brains are going to develop, and we want to give them a really fun, safe environment those first 5 years of their life. And we have dress-up days like today, lots and lots of dress-up days, and they enjoy that. But we want to make sure they're not just learning the 1, 2, 3s and the ABCs, but we're here to focus on making sure that they have a relationship with Jesus and they know what that looks like.
I have to ask, because it is such a young age, and people are like, oh, it's just like a daycare. How are your days structured?
Very structured. We have lesson plans that start even in our infant classroom, and then it develops through their age group. So even in the 4-year-old program, we start magnet classrooms, so for those accelerated learners. So it's a very structured environment, but also you can see it's a very fun environment too.
As soon as I walk in the door, yes, you can feel the fun even here. And you have both a location here in Murfreesboro and in the Smyrna area.
We do. Yes, we do.
So you focus on both communities. You also have a role that you play with some local schools. Is that correct?
We do. This room we're standing in right now, we utilize this for an aftercare program for Blackman Elementary and Browns Chapel Elementary. So we have some public school students that come in. Great place so they can also have a Bible study at the end of the day and do homework time, go outside, and then also we have siblings, older siblings that get picked up here, so that way the parents have one pickup place in the afternoons.
That is very nice, and I'm sure the parents really do appreciate that. What age does that cut off for those schools?
That's to 5th grade.
5th grade. Oh, that is wonderful. And do you have instructors and that meet them?
We do. We have an aftercare director, Mr. Blaze, and he is just he is fantastic. The kids absolutely adore him.
Well, how long has this been a part of Lancaster Christian Academy? Since the get-go, or was this something that was implemented later on?
So our Smyrna site opened in 2005.
Okay.
It was after the fact of the academy. I believe the licensing person came down and said, hey, why don't you guys do preschool? And of course, when we start doing preschool, then we end up with 3-year-olds and 2-year-olds, and then we ended up with a babies only center in Smyrna. And then it stayed at capacity throughout the years, and we had families say, why don't you go out to Murfreesboro? We would love for you to be in Murfreesboro. So this center here in Murfreesboro has been here since 2018.
And April, talk to us about the interest that you've seen from the community. Have you seen an increased interest the past couple of years?
Absolutely. We've ran this center at full capacity for multiple years. Wow. And we see it growing and we love it. I mean, we have families that go through kindergarten here and then follow us to 1st grade in Smyrna because they fall in love with our community.
For those out there who are just now getting to hear and obviously getting to know a little bit about Lancaster Christian Academy and the Early Learning Center, how do they connect with you to get more information?
Well, they can call or even look on our website. We have all our phone numbers. My email is on there, and also my partner, Executive Director Michael Tracy, his email is on there, and either one of us would love to set up a tour.
Thank you so much for this. This rounds out our What's Cool in School for Lancaster Christian Academy. I want to thank April Bedoya, the Regional Director here at the Early Learning Center, for sharing the information that she did. Again, it really has been a cool experience to walk into Lancaster Christian Academy during their Spirit Week and to see and feel the energy there at the Academy. But again, I encourage you to learn more about Lancaster Christian Academy. Until next week, and we get to share another school with you from Rutherford County in our What's Cool in School.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
Welcome back. So again, you saw just a little bit from our What's Cool in School episode with Lancaster Christian Academy. Other episodes that are up right now on our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile, you'll find What's Cool at School for Blackman High School, Central Magnet High School, Riverdale High School, Smyrna High School, and Oakland High School there in the Rutherford County area. I encourage you to check out some of those episodes, and then we still have, I want to say, about 7 or 8 more to go. It has been so much fun. I do hope you not only check out What's Cool in School in Rutherford County, but also a taste of Nashville at the zoo, community checkup, Streetwise, our sports program that we have, Moms, Southern Middle Tennessee, all of the shows, and you can find them all on our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. It is free. Download it. As always, thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.